US Doomsday Plane E-4B Nightwatchman was recently spotted on Los Angeles airport, and it is something rarest of the rare. Why? Because this plane is spotted at that Los Angeles airport after 51 years. What is makes so significant? Let's discuss. Before going why it is significant to be spotted at Los Angeles airport, let's understand the significance of this plane and why it is called Doomsday Plane. This is not a normal aircraft. It is a special aircraft where it can survive even a nuclear detonation. After nuclear detonation, there is a high amount of EMP, electromagnetic pulse, is released, and under that, majority of the electronic equipment get destroyed. But this plane is so special. Why? Because it still maintains the analog cockpit, and that analog cockpit is still functional even the nuclear strike is there. This is the reason number one. Reason number two, it have 5-mile long, very low frequency wired antenna which it deploys when it is flying. With that antenna, it can communicate with the submerged ballistic missile submarines, the so-called SSBNs, in order to command them to go for the second strike. This is reason number two. Now the reason number three, apart from this wire, in their radome, they have total 61 satellite antennas, and with that 61 satellite antennas, it can communicate all military network of the United States around the world in order to command them for the purpose of second strike. So this is why it is an air fortress, and it is basically used for response of the nuclear attack, and that is why it is called as a doomsday plane. Now, why the spotting of this doomsday aircraft, which is so rare in the appearance? Why? Because it's a strategic asset, and enemy always have an eye on such an assets. Now, why its spotting is so important? Because it's a signaling by the United States to entire world. Because recently, when US have did a strike in Venezuela, now President Trump is consistently giving a provocative statement to acquire or to take hard measures to take Greenland. And thirdly, recently US have captured a tanker which is having a Russian flag. So because of all these geopolitical events, this is a signaling by the US that they are ready for anything. And that is why it's a spotting on the Los Angeles airport, which is one of the busiest airport in the world. It is a signaling or messaging to the entire world. US is ready to do whatever they want at any cost, and they are ready to even respond the nuclear attack. So this is the reason why this aircraft is recently spotted on Los Angeles airport. Thank you.